This is what I said about chairs. We can look at the position of these people, how they are sitting in the chair. So you see a wrong, 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 and then the right person. You yourself observe this. We can give a demo of it with students also. Next time, most probably, we may get one. If you look at the first person, uh, you can see how much they are out of control or how much they are out. So that doesn't really matter, or that does matter, is up to you. But definitely interview people look at that. Just look at me. I'm sitting like this. Now, if I kind of sit like this and speak to you, or if I sit like this and speak to you, or if I sit like this and speak to you, this shows a very big level, isn't it? The comfort of your position is important, but more important is your steadiness. Your head can be held high, but you need to look at the introverts in the eye. So normally, if the introvert is in front of me, how I will look at them, that's very important. But I need not stare at them. Staring at somebody is a very different thing. So don't stare at anybody. Just look at somebody. That is more than enough. That you look at some people and do something. One more thing is whenever you go to an interview or whenever you do something, you have to be relaxed. You should be ready but relaxed. All these gun snipers and shooters, they take a long time in getting there because when you want to shoot at something, you're normally not shooting as a friendly fellow. You're going to shoot as a foe. So there are bullets coming from multiple angles. There are people who are dying. Your own men are being caught, or you're looking at a very important figure to figure. The thing is, you need to relax, you need to watch your breath, and then strike. Because if you strike in a time when you're not ready, when you're tensed, when you're puzzled, when you're emotional, you will tend to lose the target, and you yourself will become a target. Well, we are not playing war games here. The only thing we will lose here is an interview, but sometimes losing an interview may be losing your life itself because it is something to do with your livelihood. I won't take it that hard, but definitely I'll take it not seriously, but sincerely. I will suggest the same with you also. When you go to an interview, take it sincere. Seriously? That is not my cup of tea. I never take things seriously. I always take things sincerely. Now, when you sit straight, I would normally suggest, depending upon the chair and depending upon your body, if you're bending down or if you can keep a contact of minimal of 15% of your body touching the lower back, I would say that is more than enough. Otherwise, you can move friend and sit. But if you move forward too much, then it may look like you're tensed or you're nervous. Nobody wants a nervous guy in my company, isn't it? You can practice this with simple yogic asanas and keep your back straight. Normally, when your spine is erect, you will look in a certain way. In SNS, we have a building called Spine, which they are claiming as the second largest recreational area in a single store building. We got a swimming pool, we got snookers, billiards, okay, no gambling, just playing. Indoor gymnasium, the recording theater. They got a mini cinema theater, not for the public, just for the corporates and students, actually. So they named the building spine because they could understand the importance of spine. So it's the best thing is to keep your spine erect. It doesn't matter if you go to an interview or cinema theater, even. Because if you don't do that, then you need to go for this choreographic adjustment. Or then finally you need to, it's not a good thing in yoga. We never want a bent spine. I'm sure no doctor on the planet is going to suggest a bent spine because it is not good for anybody. When it comes to your head, you need not nod your head for everything. Nodding your head for everything in every direction is not good. Try to look at their eyes and answer with a yes or no when needed. Depending upon the question, you can answer. But if you are in tune with them through their eyes, I would say 60 to 90% of your job is done. You will know how to react. Their body language will have an impact on you also. So you need to be very sure you're not a copycat. Because some of them may be loose because they are our interviewers. They need not exhibit the same kind of body language like that. Some of them could have been old. So we need to be very careful with these aspects of life that uh, we don't copycat. We need to be ready. When you travel also, you can do this. And when you have 5 to 8 members, when you look straight at them, you can also decide to move your head according to the number of people so that you have eye contact. Invariably, if somebody is questioning you, you will look at them. That is understandable. Uh, according to the reactions also, you will look at them. That is also understandable. But make sure you have an eye contact with everybody. That is very, very important. That is how it is. Don't cross your legs. Sit with your spine erect. Keep your legs relaxed and straight, not up straight. Don't try to move your leg above 90 degrees or above 100 degrees. It's not good. Don't pull your leg down also, backside. That is also not good. You can keep them relaxed. That is the best way to keep your spine and your legs. Your hands can just have, it is up to you how you want to look at it. You can do.